actually go all the way inside. So, that done. That's mostly outside that I'm going to repair is repaired. Now, let's have a look for inside. Let's see, this is still here. So yeah, they really didn't get upstairs the conventional way that we go up. So that's fine. I don't really care to go through and fucking replace all that. I would actually rather just put a couple of... Ooh, they damaged that. I'd rather just put a couple of decent, like, step things around the place and go up that way at the moment. Yeah, okay. So give me these. I'll make a way to get up onto the roof from the outside at the moment. And that'll be the fastest way for us to be getting up and down. Okay. So I could do two things. So I could either slap this into a ladder or like some stairs or some shit. Both kind of work, honestly. I'll just go for ladder. It'll be easier to pull down if I can get it to attach. Okay. Are you... Yeah, we'll go all the way down. Rid of you, that way it's safer. Alright, now the guards can get upstairs if they need to. There's almost always a zombie like in here somewhere. It spawns like after I get up here every time. Not gonna happen tonight. Okay, so give me all these cobblestone blocks. Definitely do need more cement, that's for sure. Probably have enough cobblestone. I've got cobblestone blocks spare. Let's put you there. Okay, what else have we got? We've got all my spare ammo here basically already, so that's my spare stuff. We've got some spare food. I was bringing this shit up here. Put some of that there. If I forget about it, it's in there later. I do have honey here for infections. Okay. So I've got basically all the cement that we possibly have. I've already repaired a lot of the blocks, so I shouldn't need that. I've got some spikes. It's not going to be enough to fix this place up fully, but it doesn't look like they even got inside. I think we spent most of our time up on the roof, as was. And you can kind of tell because if I turn off my light, some of this is actually kind of damaged up here. So that's fine. In and around where we were was kind of damaged too, but it's not too bad. I hear something moving around. I hear something somewhere moving around. A little unsettling. Okay, either way. I'm going to have to put spikes on the lap of outside, and I'm going to have to put spikes on the lap of inside, but I'm going to have to put some extra blocks up and around the place so we can get in through there. That's fine. That can get up, fixed up. It's too damaged. Let's see, there's a block back there that's really damaged. This around here needs to be fixed up. With it, this needs to go. Okay. Up there. Up there. I could have actually made this. This would have been one of those cases where I could have made this whole area double thick if I wanted to. But I just didn't even, when I was putting the spikes down, I didn't even think about it. It's been one of those cases where it would have been so hard for them to start getting in. We would have got a hefty amount of spitters for doing that. No doubt. Okay, so I think most of the wall should be fine. Yes, wall is fine. The only other thing I could do is like I could put like a railing or some shit up here that makes it so they can't actually jump up because I have so many extra blocks. This wouldn't work for the whole place, but it would do some. It would give us a little bit of extra barrier from them like climbing up and getting up on the walls in general. Obviously, once it's broken, they could do whatever the fuck they want. But why the hell not? Well, calm down, love. Alright, you, recipes, cobblestone blocks, do them all. Alright, that's going to take fucking for ages. I might as well get around and do the spikes, which I can kind of do from up here anyway, if it will let me. There it is. I knew I could get it if it got at the right angle. Only problem is having just put this here means I'm like a little bit too high up in some spots. But I'll get the majority. Is that spot there. I've got to redo. I'll do what I can from this side of the wall. Obviously, the whole place isn't going to be fucking covered properly this time. They're likely to get actually up and into the house because I've only got about 500. But it should be I hope it will be enough. Oh shit, I nearly fell in there. Okay, this side's still good, up to about 2 tall. I'm just going to put them wherever they're missing. Wherever I can find a missing spot. There. Yep. Okay. Now, along here too. It's going to not fall down. It's going to fucking hurt if I fall down. Alright. Probably going to want to save at least maybe 2 spikes for that spot, or otherwise that's where they're going to hit. Don't you fucking try to put it up here. Oh shit. I'll tell you what. I might actually do. Let's go 1, 2. Because otherwise I'll use them all up. And I won't notice. Shit, that was a waste of an extra one. Yeah. Even if I can't get it like fully secured around this place, I'll get to a degree. I'll re-secure the wall a little bit more. It won't be perfect because I'm not repairing it. Oops, that's going to be a fucking problem for me. You can't stay up here. It's a fun idea that I'm sure would definitely on some capacity work, just as well as the railing. But that's a down the track situation right there. Not a right now moment. Nearly done a lap. I do want some of these on the inside too. So I'll get whatever I can get on the outside. Because these are metal, by the way. So when they do actually get through it, if they've got to break the metal first, and then once they are through that, then they've got the problem with the wall. So it should really fucking hurt them a fair bit before we have to deal with them. Okay, so I should be able to... I knew I was missing that spot. I still have like 300 odd left. I might even be able to go out a little bit. Alright, let's do a quick lap around, see where I'm missing any up against the direct wall, if I am missing any. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So still got a couple of shit spots out here that I can't fix up because they're like fucking concrete as well. This is all good. There's 2 spots. Okay. That wall should be fine. So this whole place should be mostly fine. I'm going to take it out by the second row with metal to the best of my ability. Something is fucking stuck in it. There's always a fucking animal or something getting up in there. I was going to say, I'm like, is this making these or not? I wasn't sure. I only want like 150 realistically. So when it's done, it will stop. Hold up a second. Sorry, having technical difficulties with cats in the background. Nick has gone to assess the situation. The joys of pets. Let's see. All right. I don't know if I'll be able to get all the way in here because a lot of it's like secured with like multi-level spikes pushing out, but was that another chicken or is that the same fucking chicken? Either way, it should be fine. Well, shit. I was going to say, I'm like, should be fine, and then I immediately just fucking walk into it. So, yeah, there's that. Can I get... Yes, I can get that. And keep going along here. Alright, without walking into the fucking spikes, because, you know, they're fantastic. I'll agree with that, but my god. The fuck did I... That... That'll be interesting. They'll walk over that and then they'll just fucking jump straight into it. It'd be great. Give me 2 seconds again. Alright, I am back. Just double assessing the fucking cat situation. Should be alright. Okay. You may also hear possibly a fan. I don't know how loud this fucking thing is, but we might or might not be able to hear it. Hopefully not, because it's pretty fucking quiet. I've got like this massive fucking industrial fan. It's pretty good. Alright, so got at least the 2 layers of spikes outside. I want to get inside and put a small little skinny layer on the inside of the wall. That way when they do break through, like, it's not going to help if we get somebody fucking explode, right? That's not going to do anything. I can actually space out a secondary row just a little bit further in, which is what I always intended to do, like this. So like the house is extra protected. But what it means is if they blow up the wall and they move in past it, there will still be spikes regardless. That's what I'm going for. Because like, for instance, in this corner, like, I don't think I maybe have enough to upgrade this wall. Yeah, I do. I'll need to do that because otherwise they'll just get in here because it's the lowest, weakest point. But yeah, that's going to help that. Get back to my spikes. Okay. A good row of spikes up along here. They've got the spinny blades to deal with if they get too close at that. This is all still good. Fucking spikes. Now, I couldn't put one there because of the cement bits last time. I didn't have enough time to dig this out. I do now. I can at least get this one and that other triangle one that's right next to the wall down. I still didn't bring my fucking auger for it, but it's fine. A couple of, like, really big hits will do it. Alright. There we go. Okay. I also have a death penalty on me, I'm just realizing, so I must have died at some point. I'm going to do this in by about 2, 3. That should be beyond the blast radius, but it should be enough. There's a plant there. Should be enough, I hope, inwards, that we can both get up here. If I take this along here. What do you want about, Phoenix? What are you crapping on about, Phoenix? You have a lot to say. I do know that you guys can hear Phoenix. That is something that I have, like, noticed in recordings. Is like, sometimes if he's far away, you can't hear him, but he's a loud cat, so you can usually hear him. I'm not going to fully enclose this entire place with spikes. I am going to leave it, like, a little bit jutted. So if, like, Nick needs to do repairs or something like that on spinny blades, he's able to.
I think I need steel for that. I have steel I can bring with me.
A forged steel?
Yeah, I got steel and all sorts of stuff I'll bring.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to make this up against the wall here itself. They don't tend to get all the way up against the wall, but if they do run along it, they will have to deal with it. And I think we're cleared out for spikes in here, and I've only got like 150 odd of these left. So I will do that too. Yeah, I don't have any forged steel, but I did mine some more lead. I think Grim was also making a heap of forged steel, I think. I cannot quite remember. Okay. Okay, so the borderline of the house is protected. And I'll make it up along here too. Not really going to super protect us. Oops. That was a fucking waste. Okay. I did get in this side last time really, really well, so I'm just going to go indent it a little bit here. This way, by the time they get through the spikes, the wall, the spinny blades and extra spikes, and the inner layer, and don't potentially get stuck on the actual wall, and then have to fucking deal with more. It should be a fucking nightmare for them. I'm just going to take this one straight up lined with this, because that kind of like... this section's off this area. Now, I will get in here. They were doing damage in here. I want to protect this thing. Look at that. I want to protect this thing in the corner as much as possible. Those spikes are still okay. So they were making it through here. They made it all the way down to here. All right. Well, it's going to be metal spikes, but it should still count. Still got like 80 odd, so this is pretty good. I'm going to need my light in here too. Okay. I'll probably end up using up them all in this place. They definitely got inside the back, but they weren't getting upstairs, which is good. That section there is almost always just fine. Now, they're not hitting anywhere above us, so that's good too. Like I said, I'm not going to do like super huge levels of fucking protection in this room, but I'm going to do a little bit. I'm going to do just a little. Yeah, there and there. And this room needs some as well. So I'll just back my ass out this way because I know I can get into the other room. Be fine. If they manage to get all the way into here, they'll have such a fucking nightmare. Go. Alright. And a couple of extra just to stick out, make it difficult for them. Now for in here. Yes. Yeah, they really... I don't remember that being... I don't remember that being open. Oh yeah, I'm still making these. Yeah, I still need 2 of those. Keep that separate. Actually, technically I need 4 because I need to do the other side too. Alright, well, I definitely didn't notice this. Yes, that's the spikes. Get off it. The other one looks fine. So they obviously made himself a hole here. Okay. Looks like it's otherwise okay. That bit's obviously gone. I thought about enclosing this or opening it more. I'm not sure which I want to do so that we can kind of get up here, but I know that's what needs to be.
Leg.
Have you got a cast?
I should in my medical box.
All right. I was going to say, at least it's not a fucking sprained leg. Those things are nasty.
Yeah.
Okay. A couple more. One. I want to walk onto one. I just want them. There they go. All right.
Nick, are you having fun out there?
Yep.
What is he doing?
Killing zombies.
I just saw him like hit something with his baton, and I thought maybe he was like beating rabbits or something, and the death squeals might have been bothering you.
Oh no.
Okay, so that's all my spikes that I've made.
Actually, that wouldn't really bother me either.
Why not? I thought normally they'll like squealy things kind of like annoy you.
No, I'm pretty sure that annoys you.
No, I just find it funny. Give me that.
There we go. Got a cast on my leg now.
Nice. Okay, I'm only going to make as many of these as I actually require. I do have all those ready to go, so I could run around and do that. Probably. It's going to be a few minutes for those to keep going. Alright, I might as well go do the cobblestone stuff at the moment. While I can, I've got to find my way up. Also got to figure out where I can get in and up. Because I've mostly gone in and around this place. So yeah, I should be able to go up through here. And I can't climb that yet. But if I don't do that, hold on. Let's see, not that. I want a regular box for just going up this wall. Yeah. I could do this. Yeah, that'll do it. They'll do for the moment. If I wanted to, for the spikes, for the guys, I could just do this, and that would allow me to use up the last couple of spikes I need outside. And that might be a good idea. That way I don't have to worry about that at the end. Hey, Azula, what you doing? Actually, I need the spikes up first. What you doing, little one? That is true. I needed more than that. But one there is fine. That's kind of the right amount. Whoops. That ain't supposed to be there. Oh, I hate it when this happens. At least I've got like decent tools. Upgrade that. Okay, so all the bottom ones upgraded. Alright, the guys can get in and out safely. Time for me to go around with this and reset it to be that. So yeah, some of these boxes are already well and truly destroyed. I don't care. They'll get fully destroyed. It's going to be cheaper resource-wise for me to not be repairing constantly, even though it means that they will get in and stuff. But considering the layout of inside, I don't think that's really that much of a deal. really. I will have to put something on the edges, though. Really like a proper corner block. I could have also done this as like full-on spikes. I really do wish that like the spikes actually like dealt some good damage, but it kind of doesn't. Either way, if we wanted to, we can literally like safely stand up on the wall and do our like shooting and killing and stuff, which honestly at one point I might do. I might have a path that allows me to get back up onto the roof, so I can sit on the wall for a bit until it's pretty much unsafe, and then I'll take up the roof, I mean. Alright. I may have to... I'm not going to have enough time, even if I was, to make cement in the next day. Kind of need to get a cement mixer made for here, so I can, like, basically bring the resources and have it going while I'm doing this shit. I know Grim was making a workbench. I don't know if he's made that yet, though. Alright, so that's it and done around. Morning,
I have a full
Snipe.
cement set up at mine.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Hey, Ben Snipe. I don't want to put that there. Hold on. That one. Yeah. That's the one I want. Yeah, so fucking stuff's working again. Snipe, last week, Battlefield fucking destroyed my Twitch studio. Made it that I wasn't able to fucking stream on Friday night. It's here and there. It sounds like an average day, honestly. That's like my average day. But there is some good news. I did rest a bit on the weekend. That was nice. I also got to rest my voice a bit, so I sound a bit better, which is also nice. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't make spare spots for that. It's okay. I've got a fair few spikes. That should be enough for the moment too, actually. Let me take a look at this. So I've got to get back up and in the house. I'm going for like an extra double wall thing, so I got the spikes outside.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
I take it that's in response to me getting sleep. That's pretty funny. Either that, or if it's in regards to like the place. Like I've got spikes outside, so I'm going for like they're gonna get hurt, and then they're gonna break through the wall, and then when they break through the wall, they're gonna get hurt, and then after they get through that, they're also gonna get hurt, and then if they get inside, they're also going to get hurt. There's also spinny blades and stuff. The mess of an area. Oh yeah. Look, it's pretty fucking messy out here. I haven't fixed it up from when I had it out by like, I think 5 spikes. I'm just leaving whatever is here, and not upgrading them because they didn't attack this side at all last week. Like they attacked a couple of bits, but they really didn't. Whereas this wall that I'm on at the moment, this bit here, it was completely gone. And a big section of this wall over here was gone, and over in the back was just fucking half the wall was gone. So I've got that all fixed up. So yeah, we've got some of the spikes are still here. If I go all the way back here, I've repaired all the ground that's been decimated. You can see that with the soil and stuff. Yeah, and I've fixed up the wall that's here. So I also made it, I really need to, now that I realized it, I need to get rid of that ladder. I forgot that was there. Hold up. I made this. I better be attacking the right fucking thing. Good. Okay, so if they happen to jump and they happen to get on that, then we're fucked. But if they don't even notice it, we'll be fine. Let's see. Need a couple more spikes along here. Just in there. Yeah. Was it? Remember when I said I was grinding Japan? Yes, I do. How did that go? Have you completed it? Gonna put fucking some spikes around this corner. I still wish I hadn't upgraded that to cement, but it's fine. Alright. Now, I can't actually physically go upstairs this time because the zombies were good enough not to destroy anything in here from this end. So I've got to kind of go around. It might be the one I go for in the end. Oh, really? Do you enjoy that particular one? What's it? I'm Italian right now. I'm Italian right now, and it sucks. Oh. I'm guessing that that's the fucking one that you're stuck on at the moment, or doing at the moment. All right, hold on. Is that destroyed? That is a little bit destroyed. That can wait. Oh, I could fucking upgrade this finally. Jesus Christ, it's only been like 10 fucking blood moons. I put a fucking spike on that in the beginning and nobody destroyed it. And I've been waiting for it to be destroyed to be able to put one there. I'm going to have to remember to get rid of this ladder when it's go time. But how are you going with the cement, Nick?
It's being cement.
It's getting made?
It's cement.
Alright. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, that's pretty concrete right there.
I know. Solid advice. Solid information. Who? There you are. Fucking could hear something. Come here, mate. Your first match with new tank became got 11 kills, 0 deaths. God damn. That's pretty good. A good fucking match right there. Alright, I got the deer. Now stay the fuck away from my deer, yeah? Stay the fuck away from it. My deer. Do you still need chrysanthemum, Grim? Because I can go and like harvest some.
No,
You got enough?
No.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Alright, just checking. Okay, now we've got meat as well. I didn't need that, but we has it. Fucking hell. My shoulder is still fucking killing me. Sorry, I didn't mean to just give the fucking whole screen an effing seizure. I literally was just trying to fucking stretch for a hot second there. When my hand returned to the mouse, it wasn't finished stretching, apparently. Alright, this is pretty neat along here. Now, I've already done all the spikes. No, it's alright. I need the couple of spikes for the very back of the building. That's what I need it for. That way, I think. Trying to remember how to get through here safely-ish. Right, I made that. So I can get through round to here. That's right. This is where I'm at. Okie dokie. Yeah, they completely wiped out everything in here and they made themselves their own hole to come through, but they didn't end up getting all the way through the house. Which is kind of interesting because I was really expecting to be dealing with more. They were bad last time. Our fucking Horde Night was pretty bad. If I could upgrade those, if I had the cement for it, I would do it. But I just don't. Also, what I plan to do at some point.
Monkey.
Monkey indeed. I plan to change those railings to these spikes eventually. I think that will be a nice aesthetic up on top of the wall. Also, when I remember to do so, I will actually make this wall double thickness. I think that will help. What is that doing? Deep damage. There. Alright. So that should be good enough. I believe I stood on that one. Yeah, alright. This should be all good. Have I ever tried making a spike moat? Depends what you define as a moat. Because, like, if you have a look in the 7 Days channel on Discord at some of the bases that are pinned, the Blood Moon base that I had up in the Sniper's Nest was pretty fucking massive with spikes. It was one of those scenarios where I had probably a few thousand spikes, give or take. Probably more than a few thousand spikes, actually. And it was just, you could not get to the building without this massive, massive wall of spikes. And so I imagine that that's probably the closest I've got to it. I'm going to need to put a spike here. Like a medieval moat. I haven't done like any kind of like, well, somebody's coming over. That's probably Nick. I haven't really done like any water or, what do you call it? Like distance sort of stuff. I normally just make a tall base and have like a high defense on it. You can run him over, Nick, if you can hit him fast enough. Ah, I got him. The only way in is over those boxes. At the moment. Phoenix, what are you doing? Yeah, that's the only way in. I also haven't put a thing there. Phoenix, the fuck are you doing with your tail? He's standing here and his tail's having a fucking mental, like, it's gone on rave mode. I'm not quite sure what's going on. But yeah. Good old Phoenix. Oh, shit. All right. I'll just wait this one out. There we go. Okay, can I get out of here? Boxes. Boxes are good. If I could put them down, which I cannot, I could probably... Which one's the smallest way out here? Forwards is 2, sideways is 2. This is getting fucking chest-like. I could probably break this one and jump over it, maybe. Let's see if I can
I'm
jump.
going to destroy all of these spikes.
Why?
They're in the way.
No. No. Don't destroy the metal ones. Just leave them.
All.
I literally just fucking made them. They require so much steel, Nick. I hope you're trolling.
All.
I'm assuming he's trolling. I want to assume that he's trolling and that he's not actually here to destroy all the spikes I just made. There we go. I'll put those back. Okay. I'm going to put a couple of things back upstairs. There is a ladder on the front of the building, Grim, and there is also some boxes to get over the front at the front of the building as well. That's the only way to get in at the moment.
What about the back bit?
Oh, it's completely repaired up. It's been completely